You step out of the car. You ready to start my day? Everybody else is doing well. Hello, hello, hi, hi, hi. Thank you for those who have subscribed. Thank you for those who have hit the like. Thank you for those who are leaving comments. Gratitude, kings and queens out there. Today is Sunday. I had a good sleep on the lots. Peaceful. I am at peace. So peaceful. Very peaceful here. The lot needs a cut though, but I can't afford it right now. My phone is getting ready to be cut off. It is kind of hairy. I still need to deal with that tree that fell by the storms. And my brother's just steadily tearing up my mom's car. He did all this damage and tried to replace parts and shit. But it is what it is. He backed into something yesterday. Yeah, but it is what it is. With that, I ain't even go. Yeah. But yeah, I need to deal with this. It's about almost dead, so I can waiting on the leaves to really dry up. So I know it's dead. So I can jank that mug all the way across the street. And I will. Hercules. Yeah, the lot's getting a little hairy. Time for a cut. But I don't have no money for that. I don't have no money for my phone bill. It's going to be probably cut off tomorrow or later on this evening. Who knows? Who fucking cares? Life goes on. Life be lifing. Life be lifing. It is what it is. But I got dressed today. Stomach feeling better. Yay. On the positive side of life. Loving it. Man, but 4 days was terrible. Was it 4 days? Thursday, Friday, what? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days. 3 days of a stomach issues. But feeling lots better. Feeling lots better. I already spilled my coffee on me, so I was drinking it before I put it on and spilled the coffee on it, so but it is what it is. If you spill something, you clean it out, you move on. You don't cry over it, you don't dwell in it. Life will always be life. That's what life is. This is how you deal with it. You can take it with a grain of salt or sugar. It's up to you. You can take the sugar and then add the lemon and some water, and you got a good drink. If you stay positive, you can take the salt and make your blood pressure go up and then have a stroke. That's how you want to deal with life. I'll just take a little bit of sugar and some water and a lot of lemon. Everything around here is always sour. So just give me a little lemon. or a lot of lemon, and I have a good drink, and I'll just be not. Ooh, a ladybug. Oh, she don't want me to show. Come here. I'm gonna get the other one here. Come here. Nope. Ladybug don't want me to show. She keep running from me. Okay. Hey, this is Shreddy with the High Shawnee here. Guess what? I got dressed today. Yeah, I love myself today. Hope that you are loving you. Be kind. I don't care if you be humble, because I will. Yeah, please stay on the positive side of life. Life will always be life, and that's what it is, life. What you make out of it. What you make out of it. How tall this shit is. Definitely time for a cut. I wish I had the money. It would have been cut already. But I ain't worked. I ain't worked in months. I don't work at the Elizabeth Lounge. I ain't cleaned a house or a apartment or anything in months. So I have no income right now. I have no income coming in. I can't just keep asking people to pay for my stuff. But I got one cut coming, so. But Alonzo, I think he's out of town. He's a comedian, so he does his gigs. His gigs always come first. This right here is probably his main side job, so he'll get to this a lot when he can. And then when I get some money, I'm gonna throw him a little extra on top of it, just so he can do a couple more cuts before it won't get too loud. That's a waltz. I better leave it the fuck alone. But it looks like it could rain. I know it feels lovely out here though. It's not too hot and it's not cold. It's just the right temperature. The temperature you can walk in for days. You can just walk, to stay this temperature right here, because you wouldn't be sweaty. You probably can walk for days in this type of weather. Beautiful. Cloud over. They were playing a Yukon song, Justin Bieber song on the radio just a minute ago. If you know my story about the Yukon, the Denali. If you don't, then you ain't been on my lives. You ain't really listened to my story about the Yukon. I know I didn't tell that story on one of my live streams. I ain't never say who owned the Yukon, but I do got a Yukon story. Okay, the neighbor's looking at me weird, and he already asked me if I was looking for a man, so I am going to end this live before he walk up to me and say something stupid. I have to embarrass his ass. Okay. Ta-ta.